even if you exercise. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, good. Okay, since it's correct, okay, moving on directly and let's have words and phrases. So let's learn some of the words that I used in the article and let's have the first one. So I'll play the audio for the US pronunciation once. Okay, let's do
Okay.
this. Here we go.
Mass.
Math.
Okay, so let's have example sentence. I'll play the audio and please repeat exactly after the audio.
The elephant's mass made it hard to move quickly.
The elephant's mass made it hard to move it quickly.
Okay, so therefore, mass is a noun. Okay, so the meaning is a quantity of matter usually of considerable size. Okay, so in this case, I just want to ask the question. Do you want to make an example sentence using the word mass, or let's keep making sentence and let's have to the second word?
I'll try to make my own sentence.
Okay, sure. Can I have your example sentence, please?
Okay, math. Uh, math. Mm, the car's math. Mm, the car's math makes it difficult to uh pull up.
Okay, yes. The car's mass, okay, it's difficult, okay, to pull up. Okay, so thank you so much. Let's have this, okay, which is the next one. Okay, there you go.
Play a role.
Play a role.
Yes, okay, so the four example sentence, let's have this.
Family support can play a role in recovery.
Family support can play a role in recovery.
Good. Okay, so therefore, play a role is an idiom. So the meaning is to have an effect or influence on something. Okay, so let's have your example sentence.
Okay. Um, all members' engagement can play a role in this project.
Mhm. Okay, let's have this. Okay, the next one.
Hunter gatherer.
Hunter-gatherer.
Yes, hunter gatherer. Okay, example sentence. There you go.
Some tribes still live as hunter gatherers deep in the rainforest.
Some tribes still live as hunter-gatherers deep in the rainforest.
Yes. Okay, so therefore, hunter gatherer is a noun. Okay, the meaning is a member of a group of people who lived by hunting, fishing, and gathering wild food. Okay, so let's have your example sentence.
In our history, uh, human. Uh, okay, in our history, we were all hunter-gatherers.
Okay, so do you believe that?
Yes,
Yes.
I believe that.
Okay, good. Okay, so thank you, and let's have this. Okay, which is the next one?
Ultra processed.
Ultra ultra
Ultra
processed.
processed. Okay, thank you. Let's have this. Okay, the next. Okay, example sentence.
She tries to avoid eating ultra processed snacks.
She tries to avoid eating ultra processed snacks.
Okay, so therefore, ultra processed is an adjective. So the meaning is used to describe food that has been changed a lot during production with added ingredients. Okay, let's have your example sentence.
Okay. The lunchboxes sold in convenience stores are ultra processed.
Okay, so in your case, do you like to eat some ultra processed food?
Oh, yes, I do, actually.
Yeah.
Because they are so tasty.
Delicious.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so thank you. Let's have the last one.
Manage.
Manage.
Okay, so thank you. Let's have this. Okay, there you go. Example sentence.
She managed the crisis with calm and focus.
She managed the crisis with calm and focus.
Yes. Okay, so therefore manage is a verb. The meaning is okay to be able to control or deal with something difficult. Okay, let's have your example sentence.
Okay. she managed a severe customers meeting yesterday.
Okay, so which is a hectic schedule, huh? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I know that you really comprehend well the words and phrases, okay, because you have a good example in each one of them. So now let's move on directly and let's have to the next comprehension.
Okay,
Okay, so in this case, we will listen to the article, but before that, okay, let's check the questions that we must have to answer later. So please look at the questions as I read them for you twice, and let's start with the first one. Okay, question goes like this: how many people were included in the study? Again, how many people were included in the study? Let's have the next. Okay, why do experts still say exercise is important? Again, why do experts still say exercise is important? Let's have next. According to the study, how can you prevent obesity? Again, according to the study, how can you prevent obesity? So are all questions clear? Okay, good.
okay,
So now let's have listening activity. So I will play the audio for you and please listen carefully so that you can answer the three questions that I read earlier. So
okay.
let's have this and here we goes.
Why do you gain weight even if you exercise? A new study shows that overeating is about 10 times more important than a lack of exercise in causing obesity. The CDC and WHO report that obesity continues to be a major health issue in the US and other wealthy countries. Experts say poor diet, high stress, and low muscle mass all play roles in weight gain. Researchers studied over 4,000 adults in 34 groups, from hunter-gatherers to office workers. They found that people burn similar amounts of energy daily, even with different lifestyles. This means that differences in body fat are mostly due to eating too many calories, not a lack of exercise. Ultra-processed foods, which are high in calories and easy to overeat, are a big part of the problem. These foods are made to taste good and are often low in nutrients, making it easy to take in more calories without feeling full. As more people eat these foods, obesity rates are rising. Experts still say exercise is important for heart health, mental health, and building muscle, which helps the body burn fat. However, exercise alone does not burn enough calories to prevent weight gain if a person is overeating, especially on ultra-processed foods. In the end, if you want to prevent obesity, focus on eating fewer calories, especially from processed foods. Building muscle through strength training and managing stress can help, but the key is to watch what you eat. It is not just about moving more, but about what you put into your body each day.
Okay, so thank you so much, okay, for listening. So this time I just want to confirm, okay, do you want to listen again or let's move on directly to answer the questions?
Let's move on answering
Okay,
questions.
sure. Okay, so thank you so much. So hoping and looking forward everything is clear. Okay, now let's have answer the questions and let's start from the first one. How many people were included in the study?
4,000 adults and
Yes,
34 groups were included.
that's good. Okay, you get the right one and thank you so much. Now let's have this. Okay, which is the second one? Okay, why do experts still say exercise is important?
Okay. Exercise, because exercise is important for heart health, mental health, and building muscle, which helps the body burn fat.
Good. Okay, thank you so much. Now let's move on. According to the study, how can you prevent obesity?
We can prevent obesity by focusing on eating fewer calories, especially from processed food.
That's good. Okay, so thank you so much. Congratulations. Okay, since you get perfect in this situation. So this time, okay, let's move on to the readout part. Okay, so please start if you're ready.
Okay. Why do you gain weight even if you exercise? A new study shows that overeating is about 10 times more important than a lack of exercise in causing obesity. The CDC and WHO report that obesity continues to be a major health issue in the US and other wealthy countries. Experts say poor diet, high stress, and low muscle mass all play roles in weight gain. Researchers studied over 4,000 adults in 34 groups, from hunter-gatherers to office workers. They found that people burn similar amounts of energy daily, even with different lifestyles. This means that differences in body fat are mostly due to eating too many calories, not a lack of exercise. Ultra-processed foods, which are high in calories and easy to overeat, are a big part of the problem. These foods are made to taste good and are often low in nutrients, making it easy to take in more calories without feeling full. As more people eat these foods, obesity rates are rising. Experts still say exercise is important for heart health, mental health, and building muscle, which helps the body burn fat. However, exercise alone it does not burn enough calories to prevent weight gain if a person is overeating, especially on ultra-processed foods. In the end, if you want to prevent obesity, focus on eating fewer calories, especially from processed foods. Building muscle through strength training and managing stress can help, but the key is to watch what you eat. It is not just about moving more, but about what you put into your body each day.
Good. Okay, so perfect. So
Mhm.
thank you so much and congratulations. Okay, since you don't have any mispronounced words, so I like your pace on reading because you make sure that you can pronounce all the words correctly. So congratulations and keep it up for that.
Thank you.
So any questions so far regarding the article?
I don't have any questions so far. Yeah,
Good.
thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so much. Okay, so good to hear that. Let's have the last one, okay, which is the discussion part. Okay, so in
Mm-hmm.
this case, I'll read its question, then you can answer freely or open the answer key to have more ideas to answer. Let's do this. Okay, do you think overeating is bigger problem than not exercising? Okay, why do or don't you think so?
Yes, I too. Overeating is a crucial problem for yeah, modern people,
Yeah.
and because we have a lot of additives and it's yeah put on our daily foods, which
Uh-huh.
are available at the supermarket and the convenience stores.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, considering those yeah additives are feeling make additives make us feel less full compared
Yeah.
to natural food or meat. Yeah,
Mhm.
so we should take we should pay more attention to what to eat. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for that. Okay, so let's have this. Okay, I just sent it to you the sample answer into the chat box and which might be helpful for you for the future reference. So I just want to confirm, okay, if you don't mind, okay, so do you want to check the sample answer right now or afterwards?
Afterwards.
Afterwards. Okay, so thank you. Moving on directly and let's have the second one. Okay, do you believe that processed foods are the main cause of rising obesity rates? Okay, please support your answer.
Processed foods. Yes, I do. Though I'm not sure about
Mm-hmm.
the range of processed foods.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but snacks and fast foods are
Yeah.
obviously included in
Uh-huh.
these categories.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it is very in it is very obvious that so those foods are so high fat and low nutrients. So yeah, and given that the lifestyle in the US, so yeah, where people are so big.
Because they love eating processed
Yeah,
foods,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So they are more and more likely to eat so fast food compared to so Japan or other countries. Yeah,
Yeah,
so mm, by seeing those situations, we I can understand so processed foods have a lot to yeah obesity rate.
yeah. Okay, so especially for the okay Western people, of course. Okay, and they don't want just a medium size, jumbo size,
Yeah, jumbo
right?
size. Mm.
Okay, so thank you. Let's have this. Okay, I just send it to you the sample answer, and there you go. Okay, so let's move on directly to the next one. Okay, so which is the third question. Here we go. Okay, should schools teach more about healthy eating to prevent obesity? Okay, so what could be a good or bad about it?
Mm. Healthy eating. Yes, they should. Even if so if they have enough time to teach those things. Yes, because yeah, in in schools, the teachers and yeah, schools have to teach a lot of things, not only the subjects, but also yeah, lifestyles and our health and yeah, our lifestyles or something like that. So yeah, if we mm, ask school systems to teach everything to
Yeah.
yeah, everything to students, they waste the time to yeah, teach something and yeah, so they should create some priorities to define what to teach and yeah, so at the same time, so uh like uh, lifestyles or
Mm,
eating styles can be taught at homes, you know.
mm.
So I don't think those things should be taught at the school. So the parents can teach their children.
Yes. Okay, but it depends to each individual, of course, of if really care
Yes.
about their health,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much. Okay, so let's have this. Okay, so which is the next one? Okay, so question number four. Okay, there you go. So do you believe, okay, strength training is more important than cardio for health? Okay, what are the reasons behind your answer?
What is strength training?
Okay. So strength training. Okay, so this is okay, muscle training.
Ah, I see.
Okay, yes. Okay, so cardio, which is just only okay, basic exercise.
Uh-huh, uh.
Yeah.
What is cardio?
Cardio. Okay, so this is cardio. Okay, which is yours just like a basic exercise.
Mm-mm. Okay, so
Okay.
hard working or hard training. This question
Yes.
is hard training is more
Or
important than so basic
cardio.
training.
Yes,
Yeah.
basic training.
Ah, I don't
Or
think
basic
so. I don't think
exercise.
so. Yeah,
Mhm.
so because hard training is so tiring and
Uh-huh.
exhausting for most people,
Mm.
and it is very difficult to continue the habit to exercise.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we should more focus on how to keep the habit continuously. So, yeah, in my opinion, so basic training, uh, w- a longer term basic training uh, has more better has better effect on our health, body health. Yeah, yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, so do you do some exercises, which is muscle training?
Uh, no, I don't actually. Yeah, but every day I need to walk my dog. So
Ah,
yeah,
yes.
twice a day.
Twice a day, huh?
Yes, in total it takes about 1 hour.
Ah, so
Yes.
30 minutes every station.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So 30 minutes, 45 minutes maybe in total. So
45. Uh-huh.
yeah, 15 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the evening. So
Uh-huh.
yeah,
So, okay.
this is for me. This is sort of cardio.
Yes, cardio. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much. Okay, so let's have this. Okay, so which is the next one? Okay, do you think stress is a big reason why people gain weight? Okay, why or why not is that the case?
Yes, I do. Yeah, because if we feel stress, the I think we are likely to eat more and more to relieve our stress.
Yes.
Because eating food easily gives us some fulfillment.
Appetite.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So some hormone.
Uh-huh.
yeah, I or created in our brain, so we can
Yes.
easily feel like happy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so hmm. And most actually, I heard of those problems
Uh-huh.
uh, about obesity with mm, stressed people by the
Mhm.
mental health.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you. Okay, I just want to share it for you. Okay, because I
Okay.
have one student. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
as what they said, as what she said. Okay, teacher, I'm so full and sleepy. Okay, and then I asked her,
Mm.
okay, what's the reason why you are, okay, why is it, okay, you eat a lot, okay, and then you feel sleep, and then she said, okay, once if I stress, so I love to eat a lot. So she cannot resist her appetite, okay, to
Uh-huh.
eat a lot. So which
Oh,
is okay a big problem, of course,
yes, of
okay, to
course.
her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much, and let's have this, okay, which is the last one. Should governments impose stricter regulations on ultra processed food to fight obesity? So what are the pros and cons of doing so?
Mm, I don't think government should impose stricter regulations because we can choose what to eat, and that is
Yes.
freedom of our lifestyle. And
Mhm.
if the person gain weight, uh, if the person gains weight, that is the responsibility for that one, because
Mhm.
we have other options which are more healthier. So yeah, and ultra processed foods are commonly cheaper than non-processed or fresh food or something like that. And uh, it mm, it lasts longer than
Uh-huh.
some fresh food because it is ultra processed. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, we can preserve it for a longer period as so how can I say, as a food stuck in our closet. Yeah. So yeah, those each each of processed food and fresh foods have
Mm.
um, pros and cons. Yeah,
Yes.
so we can utilize them correctly to yeah enjoy the lifestyle.
Yeah. So it depends upon on you. Okay, so on how you manage or utilize the food that
Yeah,
you
yeah,
eat, right?
yes, yeah.
Okay, so if you want to stay healthy, of course, okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you have okay to
Yes,
refuse
but
eat
we
stuff.
need to uh, have the time to relieve our stress and
Yes.
especially under high pressure situations. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, at that time, I think ultra processed foods like fast food or
Yeah.
ramen or which have stronger taste
Yes.
are yeah necessary for us
Yeah.
for some people.
Yeah. Okay. So in your case, okay, how often do you eat? Okay, so food from fast food
Uh, I guess weekly. Yeah,
weekly.
I
Ah.
I eat yeah every in the weekends. So
Uh-huh.
I go around nearby
Yes.
and I eat one of yeah fast food or ramen or something like that.
Ah. So what kind of fast food do you wanna eat?
Pizza or yeah
Burgers.
hamburger.
Yeah. Yes. We cannot resist, okay, the taste, of
Yeah,
course.
we
It's so
can
very
resist.
delicious. Yes. Again, thank you so much, Koki.
Okay.
Artistry.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
there you go.